Hey yo. Doesn't seem to be much talk about the newer Grand Marquis or Crown Vics rear shocks, and so I thought I'd take a quick video and show you how to replace one. Anyway, this is my 04 Grand Marquis, and I've gone to auto parts store and gotten a couple new rear shocks, and these don't really look too bad to put on, so let me show you what's going on. Gotta lay down on the ground here. They're mounted outboard of the frame. I don't know if you can see in there. The upper, it's back here. The upper bushing is there, just above the tire, just inboard, and I'll have to sit down here for a second. This is looking from behind the passenger rear tire. I know I'm shaking the camera, I'm sorry. Here's the lower bushing, and you can see the shock all the way up into there. Looks like it's really easy to do. I'm actually looking forward to doing this anyway. I don't know if you can see this or not, but if I bounce the bottom of the car, I don't know if you can see that the shock is actually separating, and I know that I'm shaking. Let me see if I can set it down. No, you can't. Anyway, time to get this bad boy off. So I'll take a video here in a minute. See if I can put the camera right there. Now it looks like the whole shock is twisting, which is probably pretty normal. So what I'm going to do is lock the end of the shaft so like a vice grip, and we'll get this bad boy apart here. It looks like I put the great vice grips on top, and I used the box end of my wrench to break it free. Now I'm just using the open end. I don't happen to have a ratchet wrench of this size, but this open end wrench is working just fine. And I do have the car up on a jack, just a little bit. You can see the wheels on the ground. Just got a jack under that suspension point, and I don't need to go under the car necessarily. I can kind of lay behind it, but I don't want the axle like dropping a little bit when I take this nut off, so I'm just going to keep on wrenching it out, and I'll check back in a sec here. Hey y'all again. As you can see, I got the lower nut off, which wasn't terribly hard. I just had to find the right tool. I can pull the bolt out. And of course the shock's going to fall because I only have 2 arms. I wish I had 3. But that's it as far as getting it out. There we go. Old Ford shock, buddy. Leaking oil and not in very good shape. I said before I thought the shock was broken here, but I think it was the rubber moving, not the metal. Anyway, that's it. I'll show the new shock going in as well, but thanks. Well, as you can see, I got the new shock back in. It actually wouldn't fit. I had to hit it. I had to hit it on this steel collar here and here to get it back inside this this opening. And then once I got the bolt in part way, I could use it to kind of like it's a pry bar. Okay, so I got the thing through, got the nut on, and torqued it off. And now up top, got the new bushing and washer. And I gotta let the car down just a little tiny bit. I got the upper bushing and washer on, and tighten up the top too. So total time with me having to get up, get my fat butt up, and get tools and whatever has not even really been 15 minutes. Having to go get the jack and break this thing free, which is kind of tight, really has not been hard at all. It's a very, very nice setup they have here. Anyway, let's go up and get the top one tight too. Lower down the jack a little bit, and now I can put up the upper bushing and washer. These bushings have a small diameter end. This is a landing and a big one, so I put the big one towards the towards the frame. I think it probably fits a little better that way. Oh, I dropped my washer back behind the tire. That's alright. Stick the bushing on. Gotta find my washer. Oh, it's way up in there. Got the new everything put up top, and just gotta tighten it down with a wrench until it's nice and tight, and that's about it. Take this bad boy for a test drive here in a minute once I get the other side on and go from there. So thanks for watching.